If we have to learn anything from the experiences of the year about to end, it is that leaders are only those who serve the people. Today, many learned Hindus and Muslims are enjoying their well deserved rest in jails. They have served us, nay, they have suffered for us. We had hoped that our dreams of freedom will become realities soon, and we have made arrangements for the sessions as though freedom has already been achieved. But freedom is still very far. The Almighty has decided to give us privations so that we may be worthy to receive the present of freedom. We have regarded the physical assaults on our workers, the unwarranted searches, the breaking open of our offices and branches as signs of the approaching freedom, and have not altered the Griginal program in any way to soothe the injustices perpetrated on our Muslim and Punjabi brethren. Our policy has always been to combine non-violence with the program of constructive non-cooperation. We have decided to quit the government machinery, which instead of basing itself on popular opinions, seeks to suppress it. We do not want to be in any way associated with the injustices of this government. I sincerely say that we have always tried to adhere to non-violence. We have tried to rectify our other drawbacks. One sign of this is the Hindu Muslim unity. We who have distrusted each other for centuries, who have regarded each other as religious enemies, have begun to treat each other with affection. I may proudly declare that this is no temporary development, but one which is based on national interests. In the same way, we have developed closer ties with Parsi, the Christian, and other communities. We have tried to maintain friendly relations with those who differ from us. We have seen that tolerance is the soul of non-violence. I regret to say that the program of boycotting schools and courts has not been something to boast about. Considering how many people voted for us, the boycott of legislatures is universal. However, we have been remarkably successful in the field of education. Many schools and high schools have severed relations with the government, but their finances have not been affected. The attendance in the several nationalist schools is increasing. We have established colleges and universities where most of the subjects taught in other universities are taught. These are attended by 31,000 students, both boys and girls. 2 years ago, there were hardly any charkhas in our villages. Today, 1,10,000 charkhas are being plied. We have spent over rupees 5 lakh on producing khadi and for propaganda on Swadeshi. The use of khadi for this Congress Pandal and Khadi Nagar shows what things produced in our country can do. There has been widespread picketing of liquor shop and the results are encouraging. We have taken special care for the safety of the picketers, as many a time they have even to bear the blows of shop owners and addicts. We have made the greatest amount of progress in the field of untouchability. We have accepted the principle of admitting them to our schools. There was a great controversy over this point in the managing committee of the university. We have not yet attempted to extend to the children of the untouchables the same treatment that is given to higher caste Hindu children. Although it is not our intention to maintain separate schools for untouchables, they will have to be maintained for the time being. But the number of these schools and the attendance of untouchables in our universities indicates the progress made. Untouchability is a state of the mind, and I am glad to say that we have done much and we have made an appreciable change in the people's views. The government has forcibly taken charge of our schools in the Nadiad and Mohammadabad municipalities and has given us time to show our strength. The same thing is likely to take place in Ahmedabad. This question can be finally settled only by non-cooperation. The Bardoli and the Anand talukas are making preparations for mass defiance of the law. I pray to God on behalf of this Congress that He may give us strength to pass this successfully and stand by the other provinces of India. At the same time, I would like to warn that we should not take things into our own hands. To vindicate our birthright and national dignity, we should not do anything which peace loving men and women would not like.